You know, I feel like exploring today. That this is going to be episode 74 of Pixelmon. I'm on a server called mvblock.org, so if you'd like to join us, then feel free to do so. All you're going to have to do is just have the Pixelmon mod of 3.4.0 thus far, and as well as to have the Forge mod version of 1.7.10 last four ending numbers in 1230. Everything will be linked in the description below, so you'll be able to download it for yourself, and you'll be able to join us as well. So feel free to do so. All you gotta do is just follow the simple rules, and that rules are, it's gonna be just /rules. And then we have the 8 rules so far, and then for the full rules list, I was about to say full fools, I don't even know how to speak anymore. For the full list of the rules, all you're going to have to do is just click on the link, and then you'll see all the little rules that we have, and of course the punishment that follows after if it's not followed. But mainly the 8 rules are respect the staff, no unfair client mods, mainly it's just do not x-ray. That's the number one thing. If you use x-ray, you will be banned. No stealing, no griefing, no spamming, no advertisements of the other servers, and no swearing, because this is a G-rated server where all the younger kids are actually playing the server as well. And of course, be nice to the other players. Mainly respect the players, no harassment there. Just follow those 8 rules and then you'll be good to go. That this world, it is survival with, of course, Pokemon in a world of Minecraft. And a server that is great in the community as well. If that was proper English. I always mess that up no matter how many times I say it. Oh, look at that. There's a little chickie right there. A little chicken. You're so, I don't know, just big head, small body. It's so funny how that works. How'd you get in here anyways? Like, seriously. Oh, right, because if you kill some birds, they'll drop eggs, you throw the eggs, and chickens come out. Okay, you can get your chicken farm that way, people, if you want to actually go about that. Okay, what else is here? What else is here? Well, parkour is still broken, so DG needs to fix that. And what we have here is just minigames, we have buildings, we have gym leaders, and the server's going to restart in another minute. Wow, great timing on my end. We also have, well, they say minigames, tournaments, gym leaders, players, active community, staff. Do whatever you need to do. Just build whatever you want to build. Of course, it has to be appropriate. Nothing inappropriate, people. That's kind of a given. If you join a server, you are expected to know the rules of that. So I'm just saying it right here, right now. And we have a fishing dock. What other servers have a fishing dock? You can capture all your fishies right here too. And look, is that a knock? Yep, that's a Noctowl that is swimming right here. So, I did say I wanted to explore the NV block server, but sadly I will not be able to unless that we come back from the entire, server restart. Well, here we have a PvP arena. If anyone wants to go in this section, that we can just punch each other out or use swords, and that's how we kill each other. But of course, your items will be kept upon death, so you will not have to worry about that. Hey, come here. Come on. Oh, nope, he's not in the PvP arena. Oh. Well then, come on now. Unless we're going to be restarting right now. Are we going to be restarting? Oh, yep, we're going to be restarting. English here. I need to work on this. So, here is, of course, the server, or the lobby. We got the Mew right there, PvP Classic, and as well as Pixelmon, and I'm jumping high because the fact of the matter is that if you can reach the top, you'll be able to use the little power boost that it has. How many seconds do I have left? I have 14 seconds. It'll give you speed and as well as a jump boost. Just go to the middle and jump on the pressure pad. Yeah, I really need to work on my English here. Pressure pad. I can't even say it right. Oh, just step on the plate. There you go. Step on the plate, you'll activate the powers. Seriously, I have bad, what's it called? Tongue twister moments. A lot of words I cannot pronounce correctly unless that I have to think about it first and say it slowly, depending on the letter in itself, or if there's 2 consonants, like alliterations. That's a better word for it, the better term. Sometimes I cannot do alliterations well, even if the words are completely and utterly different. Is that if they sound alike or sound similar to each other, my tongue would just stumble upon these words. I stutter a lot at times. Yeah, it happens, so we'll just go with that. If I could deal with it, then I guess that there's nothing else to say about that. Just have fun in the lobby. Again, there's PvP if you want to go to PvP. Classic server, that's over there. Nobody really goes to the classic server, so mainly that's going to be just a testing little server if there's going to be anything that wants to be added into the game. And then of course we have the main server. Hey, he meets me again. Hooray! Oh, he's Fro Baggins. Okay. Just a long time ago. He was Photobaggers, and he changed his name to Get Wrecked PvP, I think. And then he comes back with the Tyrannosaurus. Okay, so the server should be up. So let me go ahead and announce it. And now let's go to the server. Up, it's still restarting. Come on now, it should have been up by now. Why? Oh well. Once it gets here, then, oh, there we go. Finally. It was just a few seconds off. Well, we're good with that. And now, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey, come over here. Yeah. Oh, wait, does this not work now? It was supposed to work. Okay. Well, wait, I forgot I have God mode on. Okay. There you go. Boop. Haha. Haha. This is fun. Yeah, God mode means that you cannot take damage, you cannot starve to death, so you'll be good. Oh, hey. Over here. Yeah. It's all fun in games, but I think that you still lose you lose the levels if you were to actually die from here. So there you go. Can you feed me, by the way? Thank you. Okay. So if I type in the name correctly, there you go. We're good to go. Now let's go check out the server. Gotta go to God mode, and now gotta go to creative mode. It's because I am a moderator. I don't actually have fly for some odd reason, so the closest thing ever is actually just using creative mode. So we got a master ball here. Everything's been updated just a tad bit. We still got our combination safe right there. We got the tutorial building, so if you want to know more about the server, you'll be able to go to the tutorial, then it'll tell you from there what you can do and how to do things. We got our Lugia, we got our Ho-Oh, we got the EB signal, or what's it called, symbol or logo? Yeah, logo, that's the word for it. You got the Pokemart or the shop. You can buy whatever you need to buy here. And it has been updated. So now we got our proper signs. Because the things here that there was a little bit of a mix up. DG accidentally made 7 signs all giving you park balls for only $100 a piece. So yeah, just for all them park balls being sold for $100 a piece, that would be too OP, because a master ball is $350 and a park ball is pretty much the same as a master ball, and you're getting for $250 less. So you can only imagine that if more people found out about that, they would just be buying park ball after park ball after park ball, trying to sell it for a profit. And then, of course, yeah, it would have break the, well, if I could actually speak correctly, it would have broken the game right then and there. There's nothing we could really do about that. So I actually took the signs out, told DG about the shop, and he fixed it from there. Yeah, we didn't want to break the game so early right now. So we got all the other spots right here. We got all of the medicines, anything that you could want from here, though I did not buy that. We got all the tools right here if you want to buy some tools. You got an anvil, you got a beacon, you got all the other tools if you wish to buy from here. Then we got the apricorns if you want to start your own apricorn farm and actually create some Pokeballs from there. And speaking of Pokeballs, though we cannot have Pokeballs in an item frame because it causes a lot of lag for some odd reason. So we got it all right here, all the descriptions that you could ever possibly want. You got a love ball, friend ball, we got a safari, heavy ball, fast ball, repeat ball, timer ball, nest ball, net ball, nest and net. Do not get those two confused. Okay, so yeah. And then where is the master ball? Right there. 99.9% success rate for all Pixelmon. $350 if you actually want to buy that. So let's move on from here. Where else can we actually take a look at? The Master Ball has been really upgraded. We also have some pixel art on the floor. So you can see through that there's all the little areas where you could have a tournament in. It's just so lovely, honestly. It's just so lovely. We got the Mew right there. You got a gym hub where you could actually go to the gyms. But of course, if it's not open, then you're just going to be stuck in there until you go to spawn. So challenge a gym leader if you're ready. Because one thing's to know about a gym battle is that with the gym leader, he or she has all of the team level 100. So unless you have a good team that is pretty much EV trained that could possibly take down a team of level 100s, then it's not recommended to actually challenge a gym leader. Again, a full team of level 100s would be best because they have a full team of level 100s. So if you just started out challenge a gym leader, it's going to end badly. The reason why we have a big team or we have gym leaders with level 100s is because gym battles are not meant to be easy. So it is a challenge. And once you actually completed the challenge of actually defeating a gym leader, then it's all worth it in the end. Saying, hey, I beat this gym leader and I got a badge to prove it. And it was no easy task. So that is the type of deal that we have going on. We're still discussing whether or not we're going to have NPC type of gym leaders. We're not too sure about that because it's going to be easier if it were to be NPCs, because with NPCs, there's no strategy behind an NPC. Honestly, there's not, unless they have really smart AI, but it's kind of hard to predict what an NPC will actually do. So with humans, of course, you'll be able to actually go against a real person with a real strategy against them, and they'll use a strategy against you, so that makes it even a bigger challenge. So that is the thing that we have going on. Just with the gym leaders, it is a really difficult task. So if you're ready, then feel free to actually... Oh, you woke up? Come on now. Well, still, if you're ready to actually take on the challenge, then so be it. Now, let's go kill this lady, Ann. Wow! I thought that was psychic. It is psychic. It should have been super effective. Well, then we'll go with Hex. Yeah, because it's already... What's it called? Oh, it woke up. How could you wake up already? I'm just trying to actually train my Gengar to level 100 because I've had this Gengar for a very long while. So I actually want to get to level 100. Already got my Typhlosion, my Scyther, Ninetales, and Crobat to level 100. So I want to get Gengar to level 100. And it has good special attack, not gonna lie. Good special attack, lacking defense. So with that lacking defense, one hit could actually kill him. Speed, pretty good. HP, pretty good. Just focusing on a special attack right now. Ooh, I got a power belt. So, at least maybe if someone wants to EV train or work with that, then I could give it to them. Or trade it off, I don't know. I've been collecting more shinies, however, too. Because with the series that I have going on, is that I'm trying to get every single Pokemon level 100 and shiny. So, it's gonna be a hassle. It's gonna be a mission. It's gonna be a great task. Because, of course, that Pokemon or Pixelmon is always being updated, so what we don't have will be later on added to the game. So if there's a brand new Pokemon, I want to be the first one to get it in shiny form. I cannot wait if we ever get to Pokemon X and Y. I really want to get the Fennekin family to level 100 in shiny. I want to get that shiny. Of course, I love foxes. I don't think you guys know about that. I think that's just a hush-hush secret that I love foxes. Just letting you guys know. You guys are in on the secret. I don't know what would be a dead giveaway, but hey, it happens. Now, moving on, that we are exploring the area. Too bad I don't actually have speed on here. Oh wait, I could actually possibly... Will this actually work? I want to know now. Let me go ahead and check this out. Let's go to the potions. Okay, let me do this. There you go. Will this actually work? Potion of Swiftness. Will that actually make me fly a little bit faster? If so, then, oh, hooray. If not, then, oh well. Wait. Am I not drinking it? Do I have it on? Oh, yes, I do. It's infinite. Oh, this doesn't do it. This doesn't... Wait. Does it? Does it? Or was that lagging? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, well. I tried. To the ground now. Yo! Is this faster, actually? Is this actually faster than flying? I can't tell, honestly. Yeah, I think it actually updated now. I think I'm actually going a little bit faster than flying. Well, I'm just going to fly around. Let's see what we could find from here. Just exploring the land of Pixelmon. If you're a brand new trainer, if you want to actually claim land, all you got to do is just place down a iron, gold, or diamond block. And then you could claim an area for yourself. Obviously, diamond is going to be the best of the best. Because with iron, it's 11 by 11 by 11. Gold is 21 by 21 by 21. And of course, diamond is going to be 41 by 41 by 41. So go with the diamond. Honestly, just go with the diamond and you'll be good for 20 blocks all around. The diamond will be in the center and it's going to be 20 blocks in all direction. Just from the sky to the ground, to the left, to the right, anywhere you could actually possibly go. You got that protective barrier that nobody will be able to grief your land. And somebody's home and Star wants to go out and see who's home. So look at this beautiful, beautiful land that we have to offer. You could have a land right here. Make yourself a, what's that type of house that's in the water? Is it a beach house? Nah, that can't be a beach house. We're nowhere near a beach. We're in a birch forest. You could make a cabin there, but I don't know what the word is. Is it like a resort or something? Oh, look at that. Chunk errors. Hey, somebody else already has a house in here. Whose house is this? Well, let me see. Gotta get closer. Gotta get closer. If it's gonna update for me. It is Fake Smiles. That's just this house right here. He already had a bright idea to actually live here. So that was pretty smart of the person to actually have a house nearby. You could get all of the EVs here because we have a forest, we have a birch forest, and now we're getting closer and closer to the river. If this is a river, yep, this is a river. So now we're in the extreme hills. You could actually find some Riolus, Lucarios, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop. Then you could find some other Pokemons that actually spawn here. I know that Bravery and as well as Rufflet actually spawn in this area. Machoke, Machop, Golem. Wait, no, not Golem. Golem doesn't spawn here. What am I talking about? Graveler and Geodude will spawn here. And let me see what else could actually spawn here. I'm trying to remember the names on the top of my head. I just don't know. But there's all the other good Pokemon. We got a little lava flowing right there. A little river flowing right there. Oh, we have a leak in the system. Well, moving on, and there is a roofed forest, because you can see with the mushrooms right there. So, if you want some mushrooms, here's a place where we can get some mushrooms. So, there's the roofed forest. You'll be able to find some Eevees, Oddish, Ladybug, Lady Ann, Parasect, Paris, and then we got a swamp. You can find a lot of Pokemon here. There are the Coughings. I'm not too sure. Oh, wait, yeah, Weezing. I caught a Weezing here. Golduck, Psyduck, Slowpoke, Slowbro, and in the plains you got the Ponyta right there. A lot of Pokemon will spawn in the plains. I'm sure. Hey, is that enormous? That looks like an enormous. Let me go check out with the Gold Hammer. Oh, no, that's a giant. Hey, there's an Oddish right there. And we got Ordinary. And all you see right here that there is the biome and as well as the coordinates, nothing found. I'm using Bryce's Game Shark. You can just find it in the forums on Envy Block just easily, that all you have to do is just maybe register. You could actually check it out yourself, and with register you'll be able to get a kit if you are a brand new player. If you choose the new Pixelmon server, you'll be able to get 100 in-game dollars, you'll be able to get a second starter, 10 rare candies, and as well as a diamond tool set. What more could you ask for? You get a free Pokemon and 10 more levels to actually start out with. So it's a great way to actually start the game. Oh yeah, I forgot that you also do get a Master Ball too. So if you want to use a Master Ball, go right ahead. But use that Master Ball on the Legendary. Don't use it on anything else. Because, yeah, you will regret it later if you just use a Master Ball on a commonly found Pokemon that you thought was rare. So if you have any question on what is a rare Pokemon or uncommon, feel free to ask in the chat and then we'll be able to answer you. Unless there's a lot of chat going on and we possibly miss it, it will happen at times. So don't be discouraged if you're not answered right away. So there's a lot of players online and a lot of chat goes on by because I'm not even paying attention to the chat right now. So you know what messages are popping up, and I'm not actually contributing anything to the chat because I am more focused on maintaining the commentary. Otherwise you'll find a lot of breaks. But again, if you want to get the mod, the side mod, you'll be able to do so just by searching up Bryce's mod, or what's it called? Bryce's Game Shark. You'll be able to find it from there. Now, going down, here's a Machop. It's a boss. It is red, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So hopefully Gengar will be able to take him down. Let's go, Gengar. Now we're going to do with Hypnosis, make him fall asleep, and then we're going to use Dream Eater. Up, already half health, and it's super effective as well because it is a fighting type, and now it's dead. Get some experience. Hey, stop it. Stop it. You're dead. You should not be in a Visi block. That should not happen. Well, I can't do anything about that, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Hey, look at Apricorn right there. I have not actually found any more houses, surprisingly. So there is a lot of land you could actually possibly claim if you were to go all the way further out. Just if you see what you like, then just write down the coordinates and then you'll be able to go over here and then you'll be good to go. Wow, look at this mountain right here. Look at this beauty. And if you were to go down here, you could make a house in this little cave. But why would you want to do that when you could make a house above? There's an extreme hills. Hey, what the heck? Was that a stone beach? I just thought I passed a stone beach just for a split second. Oh, there it is. Stone beach. Okay, I don't know what actually spawns into the stone beach, but I would only assume that it's exactly the same as the extreme hills. And then we got the ocean. And if we were to go to the deep ocean, you'll be able to find a Kyogre that would spawn from time to time in that area. And for the beach, it would be a Suicune. So again, if you like what you see in the little area, then feel free to write down the coordinates and then you'll be able to go over here. Oh, this is actually a good beach. A little bit of an ocean right there. Hey, it would have been funny if it was an actual deep ocean, because then a Kyogre would spawn in the middle if possible, and then we have the beach where Suicune could possibly spawn. But Suicune will only spawn in the night. I think Kyogre will spawn in the night. Lugia, of course, will spawn in the night. Lugia will spawn in a deep ocean from time to time as well. So you would either get a Kyogre or a Lugia. Yeah, the possibilities you could actually do. And now we're into the desert. The only thing I hate about deserts and beaches is that with the desert, my god, it is so similar to a beach at times. Like when a beach goes into a desert, you can't really tell until you actually get to the area itself. It's so frustrating when you're trying to find a beach, but then it just turns out to be a desert. That's what annoys me the most. And there's a house right here. What's up? Let's see what else. Well, let me see whose house this belongs to. If I could get any closer. Unless that somebody left this spot. Oh dang, it looks like somebody was griefing this spot. Oh, hey, someone was just here. Okay, I decided to cut that out so that I'll deal with it later. I already wrote down the coordinates for this area, so I'll go investigate in due time. It was kind of a dumb deal that just happened right there. That the broken glass right there, there was already an entrance to the building, yet he actually broke the glass outside just to get into the house. Yeah, logic? Not quite there. Again, I just cut that other part out, and I didn't want to show any names right now, so I'll deal with it later. Moving on to the savannah. Raikou will actually spawn in the savannah, so if you're lucky to actually find a Raikou, then all you gotta do is just chase him down, use a Master Ball, and then you're good to go. So if you were to register and you found a Raikou, there's that free Master Ball, and then you finally get your Legendary. And I gotta tell you right here that Raikous are not that expensive, because Raikou is one of the most commonly spawned Pokemon, legendary Pokemon. From time to time, like almost every single day, a Raikou would actually spawn in. So to try to sell it for a very high price, it's not gonna work. Just mainly they actually go from 1.5k and at the most, and it's just really quote unquote most, is because that it would have to have good IVs and a great nature. Otherwise, then it will just go back down to 1.5k and at the most 2k. So the range for a Raikou would be 1.5k up to 3k depending on the nature and depending on the IVs. And don't be so excited to actually try to buy it, because it's only just for a trophy type of Pokemon. You cannot really use it for a tourney, and you can't really use it, of course you can't use it in a gym battle. For a tourney, it has to be specified that you're able to use it for a tourney. Other than that, it's just really for a trophy. I got an Entei right there, and if I want to join in a tournament that cannot have a legendary, then Entei is pretty much useless. It's just for show and it's just to actually look at. Whoa, Savannah Mounds. This actually looks pretty cool. So again, going for legendaries, it's just more or less just to look at and just say that you have one. I already have all 13 legendaries thus far in Pixelmon, so whenever they add Ho-Oh or Deoxys or what other Pokemon is what we don't have. Because right now, what we do have is that we have Mew, Mewtwo, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Celebi, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, and of course we do have Lugia, and I think that's all 13, if I can remember on the top of my head. Yeah, I think that's all 13. We don't have that many legendaries, we only have all 13 of them, and we are still waiting for more legendaries. And then we got a Graveler. I'm not going to bother with the Graveler. Goodbye, Graveler. And it'll tell you how far you are from the Pokemon himself. And sometimes it actually goes up to 100 blocks. But since I'm already higher up and it's going on a diagonal, yeah, it's not going to be able to actually reach that far. Hey, look, a house over here. Look at this house. Really sweet. And could have blended in if I were actually to fly on top. Just fly on top, I would not be able to notice it if it were not for the planks on top. So, who does this house belong to? Up. What, you're not gonna close? Okay, there you go. Shaden. Okay, Shaden. This is your house? Nice. But you left your door open. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it for you. There you go. Now nobody else can actually enter in Shaden's home. Now your house is protected by Fox. For now. Now this is kind of like a sub-rant, but I don't understand the purpose of actually placing down cobblestone or gravel or anything other than sand in the desert in itself. What purpose does this actually do? Honestly, what purpose does this have? It's quite a bit of an eyesore if you think about it. You're just traveling along the way, and then all of a sudden run the block. Yeah, it's that kind of feeling. It's like, why is this here? It's just so weird, honestly. Well, moving on. Moving on. Where else can we actually take a look at? Game really got a lot of chunk errors because of the fact that I'm recording and I'm moving, and sometimes the frame rate drops just a tad bit, but then it has to compensate for the computer to actually try to load up the chunk area as quickly as possible. So there's a lot of combinations here. From time to time, you probably will be able to see through the world. But it's fine. It's fine just as long as I don't abuse it. It's all good. Like this area, for instance, is not loading up. But I could see the lava. I could see the resources. I could see the caves. Just as long as I don't go ahead and dig towards that area, I'll be good to go. And here's the swampland. We got a wheezing over here. Now we got a root forest. Apparently somebody was mining up in here, because this is just way too clean to be natural. So it looks like someone's been mining here, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Roof forest. Look at that, a Paris. How nice. I hope you fell. Haha, you fell. Where else can we go? Although I'm getting closer and closer to finishing off this episode, there's a lot of land that you could actually go to if you want to claim it and build a home from here. Just look at this beautiful roof forest. Here's a good land right here, and here's a cave. Well, not really much of a cave now, is it? Yeah, I lied. That's not a cave. Whoops. You can make yourself a cave right here. Just dig down to the center and then just do whatever things you need to do from there. It's just so fun to actually just explore around an area. Just explore where you want to go. Like this lava pit, for instance. Look at that. Lava pit. Haha. And don't worry about actually getting yourself killed, because you can't really get yourself killed. So don't worry. Honestly, don't worry. You will lose hunger, then you won't be able to run anymore, but you just won't die naturally. So that's all I can really say for now. Is that maybe in the next episode I'm still going to be exploring just a tad bit, just to actually have a break from mining, because I know that not many people want to see me mine within every episode. So few episodes, I'll do whatever the things I need to do, fool around a bit, and then going back to mining, because I got a lot of stuff to do in mining, so I need to get all that work done as well. But regardless, next episode I'm going to be doing shoutouts, because it's still going to be in a single sitting, and I'll be done, or I'll be good with that. Just knowing that I will actually give everyone a shoutout, since more people are actually logging on at this time. So, have a great day, everyone. Oh, there's my bow. Yay, I'm happy now. Have a great day, everyone. I'm SorkinZero90, and as always, I will see you in the next video.